Are you taking the train?
You can make everyone's wishes come true. Everyone! You did a fantastical job, Lightning! Miss Mighty Savior, what can I do for you on this fine day? You made someone's prayers come true! Chocobocolina! The canvas of prayers is ready for your viewing pleasure! I have special powers I use to transform into a beautiful human lady!
I hope peace will return to the city, so that I can serve my state.
You been on a trip down Chaos Lane? Picked up any seeds on the way, Oh, I see you've decided to make the right choice. Things have been good for me, having a skilled seed hunter like you helping me out. I had a handful of great hunters, but they were all killed by some ugly monster that came out of the chaos. That's why I'm out here all by my lonesome, looking for warriors with enough guts to take on the job of a seed hunter.
Most of our work gets done in the mornings.
Fun day in the city.
Hey, are you ready to tell me more about your friend? His story's pretty intriguing.
Oh, you're back. I knew you couldn't stay away forever. I wager you're dying to hear the rest of my friend's story. Now, where were we? Oh, right. He'd gotten transferred to a department that handled big stories and was given a huge one himself. It was a bribery case in Yusnaan. The woman suspected of the crime held quite a high position in the Order.
Corruption at the very top of the church hierarchy, huh? Sounds like a pretty big story, all right.
It was indeed. Quite scandalous, actually. My friend pursued the case with a vengeance and published articles about it every day to keep the public informed of the facts. The woman was subjected to heavy criticism. A little too much, in fact. Turns out my friend was right about one thing. The saying is true. The pen is mightier than the sword. Unable to cope, she killed herself.
That must have been tragic for your friend. But he simply told the truth, that's all.
Well, the real tragedy is what followed. Shortly after her death, a document was uncovered. This document provided invaluable evidence in the case. It exonerated her of her crime. She was innocent.
So the articles written by your friend drove an innocent person to take her own life?
Yes, and he couldn't bear such a burden. I mean, who could? I'll have to tell you the rest of the story at another time.
Everyone's working hard.
I'm gonna beat you. I'll bring it next time.
Even as the chaos, monsters crawl out of its depths.
Now down to
Apparently, it's a real antique of a thing.
You wanna play?
I'll bring it next time.
time to get started.
The day is nigh when
don't forget to buy a ticket.
Chocobocolina! So, how's that quest coming along, Sonny? Here, this is for you. You know, for that job.
She promised. She said she'd go out with me.
You look really upset.
Yeah, bet you can't guess why.
Don't tell me. You were dumped.
No. I mean, yeah. I guess so. Pretty much. We were supposed to go on a date. It was set. I made us a reservation at the Banquet of the Lord. Do you know how hard that was to get?
Being stood up is never fun.
Yeah. Now I've got to cancel it. I can't go alone. Unless, that is, you want to go? Then it wouldn't be a total waste, would it?
Wow, how could I say no?
I know. I'm not good at talking to women. I just wanted to sit and watch the fireworks together. My girl looking gorgeous in her best dress, the colorful lights reflected in her eyes.
Did you just get asked out on a date? You're not really going, are you?
He wasn't serious.
Are you sure? He might end up in the Banquet of the Lord at a table for two, waiting for you to show up.
That's really his problem, not mine. I'm not obligated to keep him company.
Delicious.
Try a concentrated microcosm of culinary delight.
I love the smell of bloodshed.
So, did you try my new nectar? Did it have any effect?
Yes, it really did.
Ah, that is wonderful news.
Except the effect wore off too quickly. It has to last longer to be really useful.
A simple matter. For the purposes of the experiment, I deliberately reduced the potency, in case of side effects, you see. It will be the work of mere seconds to mix a more concentrated and potent version. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. This latest iteration I have named Miracle Nectar. Drink it to soothe your soul and restore your psyche, meaning it will free you from curses, leaving you mentally prepared to face any foe.
I don't believe you. That's what you said the first version was supposed to do, but it didn't do a thing.
I forget that you are a mere layperson and need things spelled out. On that occasion, I was referring to the goal of my research. Now I am presenting the results. Anyway, do try it. Oh dear, you are carrying a lot of things, aren't you? Maybe you should discard some of them. Do come again. Anyway, do try it.
See something?
Oh, thanks a lot.
What's this?
We've got the finest stock in town, I'd say. Come back soon.
I have a great... See something?
Oh.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Lord Snow seems a little better.
Only the finest quality here. Get our drinks in.
Short on gil? Need to pad your